All right. And as we're waiting for everyone to get on here, make sure you have ready to go your formula sheet, scrap paper, pencil, calculator. Should not have notes out. You are not Googling anything. You're also going to want to grab this cell reproduction note packet because I'm just going to show you where I want you to stop lecture one. Okay, so I don't want you to watch all of lecture one. It's a little long, so I'm going to cut it a little bit. So you're going to need to note where to stop on this note packet. This is the Unit 5 note packet. This is the last unit that we're going to get in before the end of the semester, which technically, if we had a normal first semester, this is also the last unit that we get in. So if you go by semesters, we're right on track. We did 5 units in first semester, and then we have 4 left. Okay, so I've officially signed. When you guys are done with your test today, if you have time before second block, you can go ahead and start the next lecture, 5.1. If you, I know if you were in pre-AP, I think you're going to find that this first lecture that you guys are going to watch, you're like, this is awesome. Like, I remember all of this stuff. I've been shown all this stuff before. There's a few things that might be additional details, but most of lecture 1 is just going to be a review of the cell cycle, mitosis, the checkpoints. So hopefully it's going to be a review and a little bit easy for you guys. As for where I want you to stop, okay, so this lecture, it used to be an hour and 20 minutes. And the reason why it has to be is because if I have to squeeze something in, sometimes I have to make a lecture really long. I'm going to cut it down. Like, I need you guys to watch 48 minutes of it, and I'm going to show you where to stop, okay? So on page 8, if you zoom to page 8, page 8 looks like this. It says regulation of the cell cycle. We've talked about checkpoints before, the 3 checkpoints in the cell cycle. So I want you to stop basically right here at this bullet point. And so this is on page 8. It does say 8 in the bottom corner. Put a line right here. Just want you to go through the checkpoints, and you can stop because I'm gonna, in class, I'll talk about the cyclins and the cyclin-dependent kinases. We'll do that part of the lesson live because that's the new stuff for everybody. But I think I go into too much detail in the lecture, so I can do it a lot quicker, I think, in class. Okay? All right, and that's 48 minutes and like 26 seconds will take you right there to that point. Again, if you guys don't have the Unit 5 note packet or anything like that, just remember you can come up and knock on my door out here and I will get you what it is that you need. All right, we can go ahead and put that note packet away. And like I said, your official assignment is just watch this lecture. You're gonna probably want colored pencils, and I advise you to use color. On this last unit that we did, Unit 4, I've never used so much color before on the posters, and I think it really helped you guys learn some key parts, like looking at where the carbon atoms go and like where they came from. Where does the H's come from on the organic molecule? We color coded it, with blue there to help you guys, figure out where those H's are coming from that we end up using to make those sugars. So in your lecture today, it's going to tell you to grab 4 different colored pencils. So I would definitely make sure you guys grab those. That'll help you remember some stuff. All right. I think we are pretty much ready to go here. Let me